Hi, I'm Kirsten Tai. Oh wait, that rhymes. I'm a creative director, brand storyteller, and a strategic leader, an award-winning one. So for nearly 20 years, my world has been about transforming ideas into vibrant stories that truly connect. I've always believed that compelling narratives are the heart of any great brand, a conviction sparked early in life by the magic of 80s and 90s commercials and the rhythm of songs. Well, my path, blending a millennial poet's sensibility, if you will, with a strategist's precision, has led me to orchestrate unforgettable campaigns. Well, think the Samsung film series that swept 8 major industry awards, projects where I got to dive deep into audience emotions, crafting stories that simply wouldn't leave their minds. I've since guided comprehensive content strategies across diverse landscapes, from cutting edge technology to the warmth of hospitality and the nuances of finance. With the people I lead, my mantra is passion for creativity and a deep understanding of what makes people tick. I'm always focused on delivering an authentic brand voice that resonates and drives tangible outcomes. Eager to bring imaginative, results driven leadership to my team and shape creative visions that truly stand out.
Michelle, your intro talks about the magic of 80s and 90s commercials and the rhythm of songs sparking your passion for storytelling. Can you take us back to those moments? What was it about that era that truly ignited your creative spark, and how do you still tap into that today?
Those old ads like the McDonald's jingles or iconic soft drink campaigns were storytelling marvels. They showed me how a short piece of content could capture hearts and minds. That early fascination taught me the power of emotion and rhythm in communication, which I still apply to every brand story I craft today, aiming for the same unforgettable connection.
Speaking of unforgettable, your work on the Samsung film series sweeping 8 major industry awards is truly impressive. As a millennial poet, as you put it, with a strategist's precision, right, you said? How did you manage to dive so deeply into audience emotions and create stories that simply wouldn't leave their minds for a tech giant?
It was about finding the human story within the tech. We didn't just sell features, we explored how Samsung products fit into people's lives and emotions. My poet's sensibility helped me find those deeper emotional truths, while strategic precision ensured our messages landed perfectly. It's about empathy, really. Understanding what truly resonates and then crafting it beautifully.
You've guided comprehensive content strategies across such diverse landscapes, from consumer electronics at Chill Worldwide to the warmth of hospitality and the nuances of finance at ABR Group and Trilogy Digital, right? What's your secret to seamlessly navigating these different worlds while always delivering an authentic brand voice?
My secret is embracing the challenge of each unique world. Every industry has its own rhythm, but people's fundamental needs and desires are universal. I love getting under the skin of a brand, understanding its soul, and then translating that into a voice that's truly authentic to them. It's about being a curious learner first and a creative strategist second. As a brand storyteller by profession, I naturally enjoy telling stories. So let me begin with my own. When I was a toddler, I would sit in front of the TV and watch commercials, fascinated by the vibrant colors, vivid movements, and catchy jingles. People always look so euphoric in TV commercials that I thought life was a musical. This was when music and storytelling began to play a major role in my life. At the age of 8, I started dabbling in music, entering and winning singing and songwriting competitions. I also received a merit award from the International Society of Poets at age 16. After finishing secondary school, I knew who I wanted to be. After finishing secondary school, I knew who I wanted to be: a singer-songwriter or an advertising copywriter. In the end, I kind of became both. I entered the world of advertising in 2006, the same year I graduated from IACT with a major in advertising and marketing. During my internship at Beatty Ads that same year, 2006, I began writing TV and radio ad scripts as well as jingles. In 2007, I became a junior copywriter at a local advertising agency. Over the last 20 years, I've taken on a variety of roles in the advertising and marketing industries. But one thing has remained constant: I've never stopped writing. Since 2012, I've led teams of graphic designers and digital designers, as well as content writers, as a copywriting-based creative lead at my last 4 companies. Throughout my career, I've collaborated with web designers, developers, data analysts, account servicing teams, and production houses to deliver business and digital marketing consultation, as well as advertising, marketing, and branding services. These have included social media content strategy, digital content creation and execution, and visual and written production. Most notably, the Samsung films I worked on in 2022, which earned 8 awards at the Dragons of Asia and Dragons of Malaysia 2022 awards. Here's the Samsung TV manifesto that garnered over 3.3 million views. It's called What's Your TV? After working closely with the regional headquarters team from Singapore on the strategy of Samsung TV product line back in May 2022, my art director, Faiz Sabri, we worked on this storyboard within a week. I wrote the narratives and planned out the shots frame by frame before my art director visualized it. Then we discussed together with the brilliant Genie Boy and his team to produce it. Shout out to Genie Boy for doing the VO and for localizing the track I picked. It's actually my personal favorite song, and it was played at my wedding too.
Oh, that's sweet.
For this epic proposal, film with Galaxy S22 series, this is my proudest work yet. Not just because it garnered over 1.1 million views, and not just because I wrote the storyline, created the storyboard, and worked closely with both my team and the production team to bring it to life. It's because when I first pitched the idea to my then art-based creative director at Chill, he actually laughed at the thought of a girl proposing to a guy.
What? No.
I know. He said no girl would propose to a guy. Mind you, he wasn't even a boomer, just a few years my senior. No shade, okay? I'm just describing who he was. But clearly he grew up in a traditionally Asian environment. Anyway, I replied, it's 2022, why not? Besides, it aligned perfectly with the Samsung Galaxy S22's campaign line, which was break the rules of what's possible. So I went ahead and pitched it to the CMO of Samsung Malaysia, and she absolutely loved it. Yay! A few months later, I was promoted to team lead. So this idea helped make that happen. So anyway, this was actually a series, and the other films for which I wrote the storyline, created the storyboard, and worked closely with my team and the production team to produce were the epic score, the epic strut, and the epic rhythm.
Your resume shows a significant leap from senior creative copywriter to creative team lead at Chill, and now creative director at Trilogy Digital, Beyond the titles, what's been your favorite part of evolving into a creative leader, especially when it comes to leading with a passion for creativity?
My favorite part is definitely the people aspect. There's immense joy in seeing a team click, nurturing raw talent, and watching collective ideas blossom into something truly impactful. My passion for creativity extends to inspiring others, ensuring our team isn't just delivering great work, but also finding joy and growth in shaping those imaginative visions together.
After nearly 20 years of transforming ideas into various stories, what continues to excite you most about the future of brand storytelling? And what kind of imaginative, results-driven leadership are you most eager to bring to your next big adventure?
What keeps me buzzing is the endless potential for connection. Every day, there are new ways to tell a story and engage an audience. I'm excited to lead teams in exploring these new frontiers, blending data with pure creative magic. My goal is to bring a leadership style that not only shapes outstanding creative visions but also consistently deliver tangible outcomes, proving that powerful narratives aren't just art, they are truly good business.